Today is July 21st, 2026, and yesterday, Universal posted one of those images of like the clown tents, the carnival tent opening with today's date. And normally that means there's gonna be a big announcement on that day. So we're expecting a house or something big to be announced today. They also finally released Frequent Fear and Rush of Fear tickets, which we will talk about. And the park is being fully transformed for Halloween Horror Nights 2026, and there's a lot new since last time we were here. It's a gorgeous summer day, the wind feels amazing, so we are gonna have some fun here at Universal Studios today together, so let's get started. As usual, checking in on the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coaster here, where so much track and so many elements have been added, and I'm really excited to see what it looks like from inside the park, so let's get in there. I told you guys the summer crowds were back, and I was telling the truth. Look what a beauty that coaster is. Now with HHN 35 having a whole carnival theme, oh, we've got the ET music. The little carnival tent opening thing was posted by both Orlando and Hollywood. So that means it's probably likely going to be an announcement for both coasts. So I'm expecting it like a little later in the day, maybe like afternoon, so that it could hit both coasts. So we'll find out together. Now looky here, we've got walls up all around the front archways. They've been painting the buildings inside white, so it seems like they may paint this whole thing white. That's what we've kind of been thinking since the beginning, but look at that wind. It's so nice today. So right out in the front here, we can see the spike for the coaster. That's so cool. We've got lots of sprigs up here, lots of trusses and framework. This will be for the entryway scare zone, which we already know is the Infernal Carnival of Nightmares, featuring Jack and Oddfellow welcoming you into the event. Now they've still got the chill zones everywhere. It's still a boiling hot summer and it feels so good. It's funny because this shirt I'm wearing is like heat and light activated, so all those red spots disappear when I'm like cold and inside. And the minute I got outside in the sun and the heat, bam, it's like blood that's meant to appear. It's a cool shirt. Sorry if that was loud with the fan. They've like repaved all the roads here. Interesting. All right, so I want to start with the new stuff that's new since my last update visit video, you know. Whoa, well this is new. First of all, they've walled off the whole Music Plaza stage area. And second of all, we can see the beginnings of this connecting here. Wow. One of my favorite things about Rip Ride Rockit was honestly just looking at it from inside the park and hearing the screams. And I think this is going to be such an amazing view of this new coaster. Wow, they've done so much with that space. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I was looking for. Welcome to downtown. So this is the start of the New York Scare Zone, and look at how crazy it looks. And you know, when there's like a black tarp here, they're trying to hide something. Maybe a body, or maybe another part of the sign that tells more of the story, or something cool. Oh, it's flapping. This is full on clowning around here. Oh, look how cool that looks. This is awesome. So we are definitely getting some clowning around situation here in New York. Let's take a look at the stage and something else exciting. Mini Sprig. What I see before me makes me very happy, and I hope it will make you very happy too. This is surely a sign that the Halloween Horror Nights 2026 tribute store will be here in New York in its coveted, iconic place. We've got a ticket booth out in front. We've got the carnival theme and the downtown theme working together here. And of course, the iconic Pardon Our Dust Halloween Horror Night sign, the world's premier Halloween event, the world. Let me get up in that ticket booth. This is awesome. Yay. This location is like just the right size, just the right space. It is the beloved tribute store location. So it looks like that's what they're building. Here in New York, we also have updates to the big, massive stage. So this looks like a crumbled downtown. It looks like a mayor could be up here, like someone presiding over the crumbling and decaying downtown, where it was once glory, is now all of this patina of decay and crumbling and brokenness. That is really cool. Look at how it looks. I love what they can do with these, you know, some timber, some paint, some nails, and bam, you got it. Also, there is active, massive construction going on over here on the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coaster. Soldering or drilling or something like that. This feels very Gotham-y. And just a thought, so it's downtown. It's clearly like the carnival clowny type of theme that we've got going on. Downtown rhymes with clown. So, you know, this scare zone is yet to be officially announced yet, but we can see the bones. We can see what it's becoming. It looks like they've added big fans into the outdoor extended mummy queue. And last time I was here, there's a big tarp over this section of New York where Finnegan's was, and now they have a themed one. Very cool. All right, we're expecting the announcement any minute now. Hopefully, we'll see. And there's people all over the park, like with their phone, looking. Now, they could be doing other things, but a lot of them are wearing Horror Nights shirts. So this has exploded in popularity. Obviously, the event itself has exploded in popularity. Halloween Horror Nights gets more and more popular every single year. The event is huge, but actually being here on the day that they announce stuff, when they like say it beforehand, has exploded in popularity. I don't know if you guys remember like a few years ago when I would be here for announcement days, it'd be chill. There'd be a few people, but it was just like a few of us. Now it is, I mean, I'm like nervous to walk over to the Five and Dime because it is crazy now. Okay, let's see if the announcement has happened. Whoa, I'm shocked. Well, the announcement has happened. Hot off the press. A haunted house based on the new film Evil Dead Burn is coming to Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. Try not to get possessed by soul-sucking deadites hell-bent on bloodshed. All tickets and packages are now on sale, it says. So that means that the Frequent Fear and Rush of Fear that went on sale earlier, that's it.
You there, join me. This game's easy to play, but deadly to lose. So, will you hit a hot streak or go up in smoke?
Fan the flames of Evil Dead Burn. One nightmare of many, only at Universal Halloween Horror Nights.
Okay, so we've got Evil Dead Burn, and it does look like it's for both coasts. It's for Universal Studios Florida and Universal Studios Hollywood. Now, let's see. Usually with an announcement like this, they will drop new merch. So let's go see. I got myself an iced coffee because let's go see. If the Five and Dime looks too crazy, we'll go over to Islands of Adventure. And I shouldn't even say this because I don't want to make that crazy too, but no gatekeeping Horror Nights, right? Everyone's welcome. Okay, all right. Okay, making our way. So the Evil Dead franchise is one that goes back decades, but it's had a lot of like relaunches and reboots and retellings, and like it's a huge franchise that like it spans tons of different movies and things, and this is based on the newest film, which I will fully admit I have not seen yet, so now I need to. There's just a lot of those films. I've seen some of them, but not all. Oh, what a beautiful day though, my gosh. Okay, let's make our way over here. We've still got the Odyssey Trojan Horse movie promo over here. I hear a lot of noise here, a lot of noise. Okay, what am I seeing here? There's a line for Homer Simpson, as there should be. I thought that was a line for the Five and Dime, but it's not. It's Homer Simpson. We also have a lot of new Scare Zone stuff that I'm oh my gosh, there's a ton of people. Super excited to see here in Hollywood. I see some peeps. It's Homer and Bart, by the way. But, oh my goodness gracious. This is so cool. This is what I really want to see here. Undoubtedly dead. Dead or dying, enter if you dare. There's all these different like carnival signs here. And there's a broken Ferris wheel back here. This looks awesome. They have gone with amusement park, carnival, fair, theme parky type of theming in a theme park. This is like one of the biggest set pieces I've seen in a while. It looks amazing. Okay, that's exciting. And over here, this yellow thing is like a broken piece of roller coaster track. That is so cool. What? I love it. And there's another new little mini stage here. This is cool. It kind of looks mid-century modern. Kind of reminds me of Cabana Bay, but also very carnival themed here too. A little mini stage. I love it. There's a huge horde of people waiting outside the Five and Dime. And then there's also a huge line of people waiting, and they're all waiting to get in for the announcement and the update. But look at how cool this is. Another massive carnival set piece. Beast Absurd. I thought it said Beast of Burden at first. This is crazy. So we've got another carnival, like pieces of carnival and fair rides. This is so cool. So we've got a full-on carnival crazy, carnival graveyardy type of theme. This is awesome. There's a lot of excitement here, and I already talked to a few people, and I already got my first HHN 35 bracelet. Let me show you in a minute. She was so sweet. Wait, there's more. But look, it's like one of those zipper rides. They've got a bunch of like carnival flat rides, like broken down pieces of them. This is like one of my favorite aesthetics, if I'm honest with you. Wow. A broken down carnival, but more than that. This is like an amusement park, theme park. There's like flat rides in here and stuff, all crumbled together in a pile. This is definitely an aesthetic I love. It's Fred. Come get him, girl. Okay, that was really cute. I heard someone say, "Hey, buddy," and I was like, "What?" That was so funny. Well, this is awesome. Oh my gosh, there's so much cool in here. And they've also added more here. Let's take a look. So you know those like trash cans that have like a big mouth? It's kind of like a retro vintage carnival type of a theme thing. They've got one of those here. And then they've got a bunch of like dirty, nasty candy wrappers and like Solo cups and like cotton candy and stuff. That's so cool. I love it. Okay, I have been chatting with friends for like an hour. This is like a big get-together reunion of HHN fans. This is so fun. Actually, at first I was nervous and I was like, oh, I gotta stay away from the crowds. But actually it's really fun and I can see why people do it. At first I was like, why? But I get it. Not why are you here, because I'm here too, obviously, because we love Halloween Horror Nights and we're excited. But like, why the waiting out there? Because it's a little party. Okay, but they have let the line in now because it's been quite a while. Let's go in and see the chaos. Five and dime. A lot of people out here and a lot of excitement. And the announcement today was Evil Dead Burn. So let's check out the shirt design. One thing I'll tell you is I feel that sweet, sweet AC. Okay, let's see what we can see here. Here is the updated display. Woohoo! All you gotta do is just wait a little bit and it chills out. Okay, here is the Evil Dead Burn shirt. It is $30. Very minimalist design, very simple. We've got the pen like bleeding blood ink here. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back, and no Horror Nights on the sleeves. And wait, it doesn't even say Horror Nights on it at all. Oh, it does on here only. There's a hat, and the hat is $30 also. Just says Evil Dead Burn. I don't see any like Halloween Horror Nights logo on it. Interesting. And then we have the acrylic piece to add to the Infernal Carousel Carnival set. Okay, here we go. Here's what it looks like with him added on. It's getting real crowded up in there. Wow. Now, my favorite of the Halloween Horror Nights 2026 merchandise that's come out this year so far is this Hellraiser shirt. This design is sick. It is so, so cool. Best one so far of the year. This one I also love because this has that original Halloween Horror Nights feel, and it's Jack and Oddfellow, Chaos and Control, the whole theme of the event, the two icons of the event. And this shirt I will not be getting. I'll ask Sam if he wants one, but it doesn't say Halloween Horror Nights anywhere on it. It's cool, it's just simple. Look at this crazy design here though. I think a lot of people were expecting a different announcement today because it was like inadvertently sort of announced somewhere else. It's a whole thing. I will share it when it's officially announced, just in case something changes. I don't want to share information that's not accurate or out there or whatever, but maybe we'll get another this week. We still have another house to be announced. We still have scare zones yet to be announced, but there have been a few announcements that I haven't talked about in video and vlog yet, and Frequent Fear and Rush of Fear multi-night tickets were released, so let's go talk about that. We've got Marilyn Monroe out, and we've got the Blues Brothers coming down the street. The horror makeup show temporarily closed for the rest of the year while they work on reworking it. The Central Park Scare Zone still pretty much has the same stuff. We got Little Lou and all the Sprigs. Have you guys seen the Odyssey yet? We haven't yet, but we will. We also got tickets to see the new Avengers movie, so we'll be seeing that too. Now, when Transformers is 65 minutes, you know it's a crowded day. Oh, another new development over here. Can you smell it? Can you smell the fog? It's a fog machine. It's kind of blocking me from Madame Bazielle, but she's still in there. Man, they really got her blocked in there, but she's good to go. She's chilling. And all this construction still going on and letting you know Finnegan's is closed through 2026. Boris Schuster up there, he's been letting us know that they were coming to New York for a while now. We got sprigs over here, sprigs over there, sprigs everywhere. I saw this stage last week, but it's definitely grown. They've added more to it. They've added speakers. It's looking super cool. Oh, that wind feels so nice. It's like a warm summer breeze. Oh, well, this is weird. They moved all the tables from over here to over here. I wonder why. I wonder if they're gonna do something over here. I really liked them under the trees. Here we've got a piece of track visible from within the park, and it looks really, really cool. We've got two pieces there, kind of parallel to each other. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you, someone gave me my first HHN 35 bracelet of the year. Can you see it? Thank you so much. That is amazing. I wore some of my bracelets that I've had, from past year's events, and this is the first one I've gotten for 2026. Yay! Now, let's quickly go over. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because y'all know I could talk about this for an hour. I really, really could, and you know I can. But I'm going to try to give you a quick rundown of the event so far, what we know, and the couple of announcements that I haven't talked about in a vlog yet. I have talked about in little reels and shorts on my bonus channel, which if you haven't subscribed to my bonus channel yet, you should. It's bonus stuff, extra stuff. But let's really quickly do this. We have Jack and Oddfellow Chaos and Control, Sinners, Stranger Things 5, HR Blood and Guts presents a Halloween Fright-tacular, Madlands, Caged Cannibals, Cybergoria, Invasion, Alien Abduction, Hellraiser, and then newly announced today, Evil Dead Burn. There is still one more of the 10 haunted houses for Orlando to be announced. I do have a list in front of me, by the way, just to remember and get it right, because man, in the heat and the chaos, it's easy to get flabbergasted, so I'm trying to keep my gas unflabbered. Scare Zone so far this year we have Infernal Carnival of Nightmares. This will be our entryway Scare Zone with Jack and Oddfellow welcoming us into the event. Sideshow of Decay, which will be that Hollywood Scare Zone that we're seeing, that Sideshow of Decay, all that carnival cool stuff looks amazing. And this is the one I haven't talked about in a vlog yet, I don't think, is the mysterious Killer Clowns announcement. So here's what they said. Clown around and find out. The killer clowns from outer space are coming to the streets of Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. More deets coming soon. So that's all they've told us. More deets coming soon. Will this be part of a bigger clown scare zone? Perhaps a downtown? Perhaps full of clowns? One can only guess and dream and hope. If you have experienced the killer clowns past like Scare Zone, House, and other experiences at this event, you will know that there's a big overlap between Halloween Horror Nights fans and Killer Clowns fans. And I am definitely in that overlap. The Venn diagram, we are, it's so campy, it's so fun, it's so spooky, it's so iconic, the visuals and the effects, and I love Killer Clowns, so very excited for that, but we don't know the full announcement yet. More deets. So I'll let you know once we know that. As far as shows, I did tell you that Nightmare Fuel is back, and they're calling it Nightmare Fuel Blood Noir, and it's vampire themed, so very happy about that. But I haven't talked yet about Stranger Things return to Hawkins. That is going to be a Lagoon show this year for 2026. Stranger Things is very popular. Every Stranger Things house throughout the years has had huge lines, huge crowds. It's very, very popular. So I anticipate that the Lagoon show will also be very popular. It's also been confirmed that Club Horror will be back in San Francisco. Mel's Die-In kind of mini Scare Zone street experience will be back also, I guess sort of at the end of the Sideshow of Decay, like around Mel's, around that area. So there's all that. Now, let's talk tickets. Single night tickets have been on sale for a while and Single Night Express. But just today, this morning, they put on sale like Rush of Fear, Frequent Fear, daytime tours, which I highly recommend. They're incredible, and other ticket types. Let me tell you a quick story just to kind of fill you in on how we feel about this, because Sam and I have been going to this event for a long time. Many, many years we've been coming. We never used to get Express. We were both like, we don't need Express. We can manage. We'll do Stay and Scream. We'll stay late. A few years ago, and I'm not sure how many years ago, I have time blindness. I've told you guys this. I could, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, some amount of years ago that feels recent to me, we started to get Frequent Fear with Express because, we live here in Orlando. We come to the event a lot. We love the event. We genuinely are huge fans of it. We love it. So we started to get it with Express, and we were like, we can never go back. This is amazing. The lines are long. The event is exploded in popularity. It's so popular. But this year, they are not offering frequent fare with Express. They have removed that option. You can still get like single night with Express, but not frequent fare. So like, yeah, we're pretty bummed, obviously. Like, we're bummed because, man, what a deal that was. But to be fair, we did get our frequent fare this morning and it saved us a lot of money because our ticket was a fraction of the price as it was the last few years because it doesn't come with Express. Now we are going to rework our strategies. We are going to pivot. We're going to enjoy this year and try to spend as little time in those huge lines as possible. There's no way to avoid them, even with Express, really. But like, we're gonna try out new strategies this year, including the 2 p.m. stay and scream. If you have daytime admission, including an annual pass, and a ticket to Halloween Horror Nights that evening, you can make use this year of the 2 p.m. stay and scream, and houses will start to open, select houses, as early as 2 p.m. We are gonna make use of that. It's gonna be Halloween Horror Days this year. I don't know what to tell you because we're going to make use of it. Oh, he just sent me some new intel also about Stay and Scream. So it is confirmed that an annual pass does count. Like in past years, you've always been able to use your annual pass. But starting at Park Open, eligible guests can pick up a wristband near guest services inside Universal Studios Florida. So you can get your wristband when the park opens. You don't have to wait till 3 like in the past few years. At 2 p.m., additional in-park wristband locations will open at Hogwarts Express, King's Cross Station, and Illumination VillainCon Minion Blast. Okay, that is interesting. That is new information. Oh my gosh, we've got more new intel. The information is coming in hot and fast, guys. At 2 p.m., 3 haunted houses will open. 3 houses, that's amazing. At 4 p.m., select haunted house queues will open. At 5:15, select additional haunted houses will begin opening, and that's consistent with the past few years. And at 6:30, Halloween Horror Nights officially begins. All houses open. Okay, that's all like very different this year. I just texted him and said, good intel, honey, sweetie, baby, mwah. I forgot where I was now. Oh yeah. All right, Sam is sending me some intel on the Dead Coconut Club being back for this year. A Halloween invasion of Red Coconut Club. Strange lights, it's gonna be UFO themed. Oh, Liz is gonna love this. Strange lights, unidentified flying objects, and folks acting abnormally. What on earth is happening at Midweston's 35th Annual Harvest Festival? Find out at Dead Coconut Club Harvest with spooky specialty beverages, light bites, interactives, and incredible music. Just don't get abducted by aliens! All right, with all that being said, we ended up getting this year the Frequent Fear Plus Pass. We did not get the Ultimate. The Ultimate is the highest, and that starts at $49.99 and gives you 49 nights of the event. Select nights, these are all select nights. The Frequent Fear Plus gives you 41 nights for $324.99, starting at the Frequent Fear Pass gives you 31 nights of the event for $274.99, and then the least expensive multi-night pass is Rush of Fear, and that gives you the first 18 nights of the event only. So not October, just the first 18 nights of the event, and that starts at $229.99. None of those multi-night passes this year come with Express for the first time in a few years. And it is a big change. And if you are coming from out of town, or even if you're locals like us and you are used to getting that Frequent Fear or Rush of Fear with Express, it's gonna be different, guys. We're gonna have to pivot and strategize. Those late night hours from midnight to 2 p.m. are gonna be clutch. Those early hours from 2 p.m. to 6:15, also clutch. Okay, so that's the roundup of info. Didn't fit in a nutshell. It was a lot of info. It fit in like a cantaloupe. That was my cantaloupe shell of info for you about this year, because there's a lot of changes and a lot we need to know. Pro tips to plan for this year. I hope this helps you plan and strategize. And at the very least, to know that we are planning and strategizing to try to help you. Now, if they announce another house this week, I will be back out to show it to you and share it with you. But I don't think they're gonna make another announcement today. I think Evil Dead Burn was it. Oh, one more thing. If you are an annual pass holder of the level that includes one free night of Halloween Horror Nights, today's the day you can book that night. And you do need to book it in advance. So we went ahead and booked, since the ticket we're buying this year doesn't include Saturdays, we booked one of the Saturdays that will have friends or family in town and we can go with them, you know, with that ticket. So make sure you book yours. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you book it. The Music Plaza stage being blocked off means there's a lot going on in there. Serious business. Wow. You can see some of these pieces. They're starting to twist, and it makes it look like there's an inversion or at least like a banked turn. But look at this cloud. Oh boy. And look at the palm trees swaying. You know what that means. It's kind of like over here in the past few years where you've been able to pick up your wristband at 3 p.m. So this 2 p.m. thing is much earlier and a whole new thing. Very exciting. With the event being as popular as it is, and this being the 35th anniversary year, and people so excited for it, and it just keeps on getting more and more popular. I don't know, like, the future of how they're gonna keep expanding this event and still make it like a good experience. I'm very curious about it because, like, with Premium Scream Night, they have 2 Premium Scream Nights this year. But will they be as limited as they were the first year? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out and see. We have this set up here, these sprigs that would generally be like an entrance into a house back here. And look at the coaster. My gosh, it looks amazing. Sprigs everywhere. Okay, we are gonna exit through the gift shop, see if there's anything new in the store. Look at this. We've got Captain Cacao here in Universal Studios. We have the Dark Universe vinyl, which we did purchase, and then we have some of the limited edition anniversary pins. Oh, and a new holiday ornament. That is very pretty. New arrival, shop now. Is this new? What is this? Oh, like a notebook. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Y'all know I love stationery, but no, that's good. And then the clapboard is back. So this is a popular, cool thing. I think I'm gonna get one. Sam has one in his office. I want one too. Because it's just so fun to do this. Action. Quiet on set. $14.95. A working clapboard. Worth it. Wow. Oh, that's such a beautiful coaster. It looks so good. And my gosh, that gray cloud just went right away. It dissipated. And it's a beautiful, glorious summer day. My goodness. Oh, the tree's so green, sky so blue, makes me happy, doesn't it you? Today ended up being a really fun day. It's always fun to come out and see the new announcements and stuff. And it's exploded in popularity, like I've said. I think I've said that about 10 times this video, but it is true, it has exploded. It's so popular now, and coming out for the announcements is so popular now that it's like a whole event. It's a carnival in and of itself. It's crazy. And you know, I get a little like nervous, a little like, oh, social anxiety, there's gonna be so many people, but once you're there and you're chatting and it's familiar faces and cool people and you're all fans and you're all there just to have fun, it's pretty great actually. But anyway, I will let you know because we still have another house announcement, another Scare Zone announcement. We still have the themed food. We still have a lot more, the tribute store, like full on theme and stuff. A lot more coming. So I will keep coming out to watch the park being transformed for Halloween Horror Nights 2026, HHN 35, and also bring you the news and updates. But more than that, these videos are fun dates because they're us hanging out. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you to everyone who vibes with me and who enjoys it and who enjoys hanging with me for all the fun and excitement. Let me know what you think about this Evil Dead Burn announcement and what we're excited for here, because I'm loving the way the scare zones are looking. I'm loving everything, but I'm definitely hungry for more. So let me know if you are too. Let's chat in the comments about all things HHN and Universal and your plans for fall and your strategies and what you want to see me cover and do also. We'll definitely be out here to like show you how the new stand screen works and all that stuff too. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.